lobby of the hotel. And he was checking in, and he turns around, and I said, "Hey, Mr. Baldwin, nice to meet you." And he's a big guy, by the way. I mean, he's taller than he must be like, what, 6'7"? And I'm a hugger. But usually I'm hugging people that are littler than me, because I'm 6'4". And so he kind of puts out his hand and I said, "Well, I'm a hugger." And he kind of looks at me and he goes, "Bring it in." And Chris will be me for this, and I'm gonna do it so you can see his face, because I want you to get the full experience. So I'm Adam Baldwin in this equation, and Chris is a much more handsome version of me. And so this is what Adam Baldwin does. And he holds on to me and he says, Now you can see that Chris was a little uncomfortable with that. You got to remember, this guy is a big guy, and I'm not used to being hugged by people that are bigger than me. And I had a little bit of that, I had a lot more discomfort than he was feeling. But it also kind of felt nice, which also made me uncomfortable. And he explained to me that was a hug invented by Nathan Fillion when they were working on Firefly. And thank you, Paul. And he actually invented that to make grown men uncomfortable. And I said, well, it works well. So I like to do that with Chris, but the truth is he really enjoys it. He makes me actually tell that story in the office.
The first time he told that story, I had, we have our radios. I had a little mic there, and he was hugging me. It clicked the microphone. All the volunteers, all they heard was, I get done, and people were like, "What's going on? Somebody's in trouble." And I'm like, "No, it's just a hug." He did it to me again. He did it to me again at the next Comic-Con. Same thing, it clicked my little microphone. They heard the breathing, and people were like, "Stand down, it's just a Fillion hug." It's just a
All right, we'll tell one more story and then we're going to move on. So I was standing back in the back of the panel with Chris Provost at the